talk about the ABCs. We can learn about the 1, 2, 3s. It's all about you and me having fun together. We can talk about your family. We can learn, well, anything. Yeah, it's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me having fun together. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 164 of RME's Music Lab. I think we got a fun one here today. Mr. Brett could not join us today, but I feel like, you know, with all of you great people out there in the chat watching, I think we're going to be able to have a fun show here, and you will get to see Mr. Brett again tomorrow. So, let's kick things off. Let's do this the way we always do it. Let's start with some blues lyrics. I also want to make sure I say before I get the blues lyrics going that if you were out there and you were watching, make sure that you say hi in the chat. You know, we like to know who's out there. We like to know who's watching. And it's always fun just to have a lot of interaction and have a whole bunch of fun to start your day here. So, let's see. Let's do something here in like A. A sounds good, right? Yeah, thank you for joining me for Music Lab on a Thursday. Yeah, you know you're tuned in to Music Lab on this Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun and shout hooray. I'm gonna sit here and play guitar. Gonna have a whole lot of fun strumming on my guitar. I think it'd be really fun if on this show we had a sitar too. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so we're gonna sit here and we're gonna play a lot of fun tunes. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna play a whole lot of fun tunes. And maybe take a little break from watching the news. So thanks for joining me on this Music Lab Thursday. Yeah, you're tuned in to Music Lab. Yeah, you know it's a Thursday. If you're feeling what I'm feeling, well, let's shout hooray. All right, there we go. There's a little blues lyrics. And that is a true story, too. I would love, well, I want to learn how to play sitar. And I think it'd be super fun to have one here on the show. You know, we got all these fun instruments behind us here. Occasionally I get to play some of them. But I have no idea how to play sitar, so maybe it'd be better if I learned that off the show and then we did it on the show. All right, so let's, you know, we just started getting things warmed up here with the blues lyrics. So I got another blues song, but I think we're going to wait a little bit on it. We're going to come back to it. Let's mix up the genres here a little bit. So let's do a Pete Seeger song. Pete Seeger, we've talked about here on Music Lab before, but one of the great, founding fathers of the modern folk movement here in America. Was a huge influence on all sorts of people. Mainly, like some of the big ones that we talk about are like people like Bob Dylan and Joan Baez and Bruce Springsteen, and a lot of these people who were heavily involved in these political movements in the 60s and 70s, heavily influenced by Pete Seeger. And he wrote a lot of great songs. One of his really big hits was with a band called the Weavers, and they did a song "Goodnight Irene," which is originally a Leadbelly tune. So another person we've talked about here on Music Lab before, and wrote the song that was the one of the big songs of the civil rights movement in the 60s, which is "We Shall Overcome." But I'm going to play another song here called "If I Had a Hammer." So you'll get the rhythm of this one pretty quickly, and you can join along at home if you feel like it here. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and sisters, all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out a warning, I'd ring out love between brothers and sisters, all over this land. All right, this next one here is "If I Had a Song." If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing out love between brothers and sisters, all over this land. But if I had a hammer, and I got a bell, I got a song to sing all over this land. Hammer out justice, it's the bell of freedom. It's a song of love between my brothers and sisters, all over this land. Let's do that. Let's do the end there again, because I always like singing out a song in the morning. I mean, that's what Music Lab's all about, right? If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and sisters, all over this land. Well, I got a hammer, and I got a bell, and I got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song of love between brothers and sisters, all over this land. It's a song about love between my brothers and sisters, all over this land. I gotta tell you, singing lyrics and doing that many chord changes there at the end there, where it's and playing the tambourine, that's a fun brain exercise for you there in the morning. It definitely, you got to be awake to be able to do that one. All right, here. Well, let's. So we got a little Pete Seeger there. We started off with our blues lyrics, as we do here on Music Lab, getting warmed up. I got another one here for you. That I was working out this morning, and this song is called "The Calendar Song," and we're gonna do it in a blues style here. So, 60 seconds make a minute, something you can learn it. 60 minutes make an hour, work with all your might and power. 24 make a day, Time enough for work and play. 7 days a week will make. You will learn it if pains you take. Yeah. A little bit of a tongue twister, but I think we can make it through it. 52 weeks make a year. Soon a new one will be here. 12 long months a year will make. Say them now without mistake. 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. February stands alone. Yeah, 28 is all his share, with 29 in each leap year. That you may the leap year know, divide by 4, and that will show. Each year, seasons 4. In each year the seasons 4, you will learn them, and I'm sure spring and summer, then the fall, winter last, but best of all. Woo! I told you it's a tongue twister. "60 seconds make a minute, something sure well you can learn it. 60 minutes make an hour, work with all your might and power. 24 hours make a day, time enough for work and play. Well, 7 days a week will make. You will learn it if pains you take, yeah. Well, 52 weeks make a year, soon a new one will be here. 12 long months a year will make. Then they show them out. Well, I'll tell you, I picked a hard song to do here. 52 weeks make a year, soon a new one will be here. 12 long months a year will make. Say them now without mistake. 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. February stands alone. Yeah, you know now 28 is all his share, with 29 in each leap year. That you may the leap year know, divide by 4, and that will show. In each year you seasons 4, you will learn them, well I'm for sure. Spring, summer, then the fall, winter last, but best of all, yeah. Man, I don't know why I give myself tongue twister lyrics like that. Especially early in the morning here, when I have not quite warmed up all the way. Yeah, Kate's saying that Brett loves the tongue twister song, and it's better you than he singing this one. Yeah. I think that'll be our new the Music Lab challenge, is can you make it through the calendar song without making a mistake? And it's funny because I almost screwed up again, because I got to the line after making multiple mistakes, got to the line, say them now without mistake, and just made myself laugh there a little bit. All right. What do you say we do a little since we're jumping back and forth here, it seems like, between blues and folk, two of the types of music that are super important here when it comes to American roots music. They're kind of a couple of the founding fathers here. What do you say we play a little Woody Guthrie here? 'Cause it seems like the right time to play it, you know, with everything that's going on. I think some people need a reminder every once in a while that this country is for everybody. You know, all races, genders, creeds. It's for everybody, and we all deserve a fair share here. Well, as I went walking, ribbon a highway, I saw above me the endless skyway, and I saw below me the golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. Yeah, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. Yeah, from the Redwood Forest, yeah, to the Gulf Stream waters. Well, this land was made for you and me. Well, I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of diamond deserts. While all around me the voice was sounding, well, this land was made for you and me. Well, this land is your land, and this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land is your land. Yeah, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking Freedom Highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. Yeah, this land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land is your land. Yeah, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land was made for you and me. All right. All right. Well, let's see here. So, we have done blues, folk, blues, folk. Where's the pattern here, everybody? Where's the pattern? What do you say we do another blues song? I'm thinking... let's do... kind of a, all right, it's more of a bluesy rock and roll tune here, but yeah, let's do there. Yeah, you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge honey by looking at the bee. No, you can't judge daughter by looking at the mother. No, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, now can't you see where you misjudged me? Yeah, I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. And no, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. You can't judge sugar by looking at the can. You can't judge woman by looking at the man. No, you can't judge sister by looking at the brother. No, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, now can't you see how you misjudged me? Well, I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. And no, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. You can't judge fish by looking at the pond. You can't judge right by looking at the rock. No, you can't judge one by looking at the other. No, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, now can't you see how you misjudge me? Well, I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. And no, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. You can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge honey by looking at the bee. No, you can't judge daughter by looking at the mother. No, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, now can't you see how you misjudged me? Well, I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. And no, you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. All right, there you go. There's a little Bo Diddley for you. One of the great early voices in rock and roll, and had some really cool guitars too. Anybody out there who's like learning how to play guitar or whatever, look up some Bo Diddley electric guitars, because he had some wild ones that are just like really cool. So all sorts of different stuff. So check that out. Let's see. Oh, just kicked my tambourine across the stage there. Well, I think we're at the end of our show here. I appreciate everybody who tuned in and joined us today. We appreciate everybody who supports the River Music Experience. Right now, we haven't been mentioning it a lot, but right now we're in the middle of a big fundraising campaign. And so you can go to rivermusicexperience.org/donate. It's going to help our annual fund, help us keep going, help us keep bringing music to the Quad Cities through stuff like Music Lab, through fixing up instruments and giving them out to kids so that everybody has the opportunity to learn how to play music and have a good time. So we really, really appreciate that if you feel like doing that. But I also really appreciate just everybody who joins us here on Music Lab every day. You help bring a lot of light to my day, and I hope that we in turn can do that for you. There we go. It's all about you and me having fun together. We can talk about your family, and we can learn, well, anything. It's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me. It's all about me and you. It's all about all of us. Yeah, every single one having fun together. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Take care of each other. Thanks for watching. If you want to help support River Music Experience and other programs like Music Lab, visit rivermusicexperience.org